If elected, one thing I'd like to do is remove the cap on Social Security tax. Now, there is a cap on the earnings taxable for Social Security at about $176,000. So that means after $176,000 of annual earnings, you stop paying taxes into the Social Security system. And for a system that gets a lot of attention in the media for lacking funding and being in danger of collapse, and everyone's worried it won't be there in the future for people to benefit from, that's a lot of money to be left on the table from a lot of people who would miss it the absolute least. Um, the reason in theory, as stated, that there is that cap on the tax is that people who make more than that won't get anything out of Social Security, so they shouldn't have to pay into it. When I mean the point of a program like that, and of plenty of programs we have, including stuff like food assistance, isn't so that all of us necessarily get anything out of it. It's so that people can lead decent lives, and retire with some dignity. In the case of Social Security, even if you're not wealthy, our our predominant ways of acquiring retirement funds these days are from like 401ks and Roth IRAs and all that stuff, which relies on like the infinite growth of the stock market never ceasing. Otherwise, whoops, you're going to watch your retirement fund collapse like a lot of people did in 2008. And that's ridiculous. So we need to support something like Social Security that actually, relies on funding rather than the monopoly money that people in the stock market are playing with. And that's not even to mention that the very rich barely even pay anything into any of our social programs as it is, because they barely pay taxes on any of their wealth, because most of them, in lieu of income, just borrow against their own assets. So they don't pay taxes on that. But that's its own thing, and that could be its own video. Hey everyone, if you like what you see and I think I talk about the right issues, my name's Max Diaz. I'm running for the U.S. House of Representatives, South Carolina, District 1. If you want to keep track of me and see what I'm up to and keep track of the campaign, please, by all means, follow me on my social media accounts. I post updates there, and I post when I'm hosting events. If you want to just find out about a little more about me and about the campaign, please visit my website. That's probably the best resource at maxdiazforcongress.com. If you have any questions, you can always contact me on the contact methods I have on the website. Make sure you're civically engaged. Always go out and vote. Keep track of your local elections and candidates. The best way to get a government that works for the people is to be involved from the bottom all the way up in the political process. That's really the important thing to do. Now, until next time, I wish you all the best.